Microphone testing. Alright, it works. Hey, welcome back guys. It's a video number 25. We're going to talk about a mod involves cooking and food related mod. In the vanilla game there are certain recipes and certain way of cooking you can do to create food and so forth. Food have certain abilities, it can heal you and so forth, and you can eat them in combat, which I do sometimes when my health goes down and get my ass whooped, you know. So let's check out the mod. This mod makes cookings and even get a baking oven. Yeah, cooking, baking, and actually brewing alcohol too. I have to check on that brewing stuff because I thought brewing alcohol gives you certain abilities, make you drunk, and you know, it's like poison. You get stamina reduction, stamina recover slower, and so forth. And this one actually makes every inn fully equipped. It has a cooking pot, and cooking pot is actually you can create it, so you can carry it with you in Frostfall. I think Frostfall makes cooking pot available on the Smithy, so you can actually make it with the steel ingot. It's kind of awful. No, actually it's not awful, but it's kind of cool. This mod, you know, gets a cooking pot prepared in the inn. It actually also makes sure every inn has a alchemy station. So I don't know, it's true, it's not, maybe. But this mod prepares a lot of stuff. And new stuff like the oven where you can bake. You need to have a bag of flour so you can make bread. It adds bread recipe, and what else? It adds new recipes too. So let's get into the game and I can show you a little bit what it looks like. Of course I modded my house, so I have an oven in my house. Those real Italian stone oven in your own home. Not all inn have oven, but they do have the cooking pot. Well, you know, like Bannon Mare, it does have a cooking pot in that side room where the kitchen is, but not every inn has a cooking pot. So this mod makes sure every inn gets a cooking pot. And if you have walked through the country by foot and you catch some game and can go to the inn, buy some vegetables, and you can make food in whatever inn you go. Now, why am I fully equipped? No, I'm not. I just haven't finished that King Olav stuff. So, yeah. The 5 winches I've saved on the quest, and now they're everyone here. And sometimes they block each other on the stairs. It's kind of funny. They can't walk properly either. God damn it. So we are here, and why do I get a shovel? Probably because I need to do some oh yeah, showing you dragon bone powder. Where the hell does dragon bone powder comes from? You know, it's part of alchemy reagent, and I tried to eat that one. It drains your stamina, and it drains you fast. It's poisonous as hell. Trust me. So I always have those equipment because I have that mod that you need equipment to work on Smithy or cooking or whatever. So I have to ask Lydia to move. And it's because dragon scale need to make blade armor, but dragon bone powder needs to make ancient blade weapon. AB stands for ancient blade. It's a mod, and I need that dragon bone powder to, you know, make weapons. You can do ninja sword. You have Nudachi. This is, ancient blade cultural weapon. You know where blade comes from, right? Atmora, the other continent. And that is why, and when you have this mod, you can do a lot of fun weapon too. Even the short bow arrow, those are actually short bow arrow because there's two kind of bow. And you have Nudachi. This is my favorite weapon. There's one-handed handling, one-handed use of Nudachi. And that is actually good. There are also two-handed use of Nudachi, which is kind of weird. Why you use two-handed? You can use one. And blade, the modern blade armor actually have a shield, blade shield, and we know it. And that's why. So, yeah. And that one, death robe and death robe clothes, it's another mod. But I'm surprised that it's under Dragon, which is a modernized version of Ancient Blade. I actually tested that robe and put the entire set together, and that death robe is actually having lower armor rate compared to Ancient Blade armor. And it's actually a female version. It's a kimono for women.
What can I do for you, friend?
So it's kind of cool. So let's get into, cooking. Oh yeah, I have my cooking equipment and all the uncooked ingredients in this barrel. So I have bowl of spice. That's new. That's actually from the mod. You can make beef jerky, dried meat. And usually dry meat is better portioned up. And that's a bread peel. What do you call that shit? God, I need to check it. Bread peel, yeah. That is for, cooking. No, baking, I'm sorry. It's used for the oven so you don't get burned. Why I didn't take the entire barrel? Anyway, we are showing the ingredients, making chicken dumplings and and stuff. And if you have beyond Skyrim's Bruma, you get food from Cyrodiil. They will show up there too. And it's fucking beautiful, man. Extra recipes from another country. That's awesome, man. It shows up. It shows up here too. They have watermelon salad. How about that? Watermelon does not exist in Skyrim, but it does exist in Cyrodiil. So if you have that Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod expansion, then you get food from Bruma and food from Cyrodiil. That is totally awesome, and I'm laughing. I removed that mod because it got too big and I wanted to have other mods in my game, but Anyway, mammoth jerky. If you have mammoth meat and with that bowl of spice, you can make jerky. And it lasts, it's better comparing to how much you heal. You can make 15 jerkies with one mammoth meat, and 15 times 7. They heal 7 points times 15. You heal a lot. Just like you make wolf steak comparing to wolf jerky and mammoth meat, mammoth steak, mammoth jerky. Jerky is to prefer because they heal so much more. Because you make more of them. You spice them down and they last longer, and that's it. And since I need the expansion, you can make water and you can make candle because I have that candle making. It's all here. And if you go down, you can make salt pile, which I know I'm going to show you. Yeah, salt pile. Salt pile, you have water skin, and if you collect salt water, which you can do when you reach the northern, well actually that's a lot of ice, so it's not a lot of salt water, but seawater, outside Dawnstar or outside Windhelm at the coast, and you take the water into salt water and you can make salt pile. You just come here and cook the shit. It's almost 10 minutes mark, so I have to, and all that cooking skill goes to the alchemy skill. that is, you know, they are connected. Yep, that was a 10 minutes mark. Anyway, sound disappeared. Anyway, all that cooking skill goes into alchemy. So every time you cook, every time you bake, anything you do with food goes into alchemy skill. So that's how it increases. Every time you make a recipe, you know. So it's kind of fun to cook as well. And I thought I had, oh yeah, those are alcohol I found outside on quests and on an empty, clean out the barrel or something like that. But oh yeah, I forgot to show you about the brewing stuff. You have to have, well, actually you can go into the brewing barrel and see what kind of alcohol you can make, which I didn't show. I was not smart. Maybe I'll do it next video. I don't know. But anyway, there's a lot of alcohol here, and yeah. Why I took that case, I don't know. It's just stupid. But yeah, this is what you can do, and you compare the recipes and what you can do, the oven and all that stuff. Comparing to the vanilla game, it's totally different. You will feel the difference because it's like you're cooking, man. Why I record this shit? I don't know. Just stupid. I didn't want to carry that stuff, so I just had to let the shit go. And you can't get the bottles. That's a weird one. You just have to move that shit out of the way, because people walk in there, they probably kick it around and so forth. But anyway, cooking, brewing, baking, that is the mod that makes a little bit different. This alcohol doesn't have effects, so I have to check it out if I have to go to, you know, we can go to the inn, and the inn, you know, like Baron Mare or what does that, the other inn in Whiterun called? Drunken Huntsman. Yeah.
Is there something I can...
Both of them do have brewing barrel. It's a huge one compared to the ordinary barrel. And you can buy brewing yeast, and depending on what kind of fruits you have with you, you know, make different alcohol. Next time I'll actually go try one. Okay, see you guys on next video. Bye.